Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of A Lie Down with Lauren. So I thought I'd start off this series by just chatting to you about day-to-day life. I think this is just going to be about my current feelings, what's going on in my life, just to catch up. I might do some questions and answers, but I haven't set that up for now, so we'll just see where this leads. So I'd just like to talk to you about what's going on at the moment. Nothing too serious, really. I just finished uni over in Geelong, so I'm back in Gippsland, which is 2 hours from Geelong, so 2 hour drive. So I'm staying here for a couple of weeks while I'm on holidays, because to be honest, there's not really a lot to do in Geelong, and I like being around my family, so I sort of do the housework and that for them while they're at work. So the other day was my granddad's birthday, so he's coming over tonight for a dinner with just us, the immediate family, my mum, stepdad, my brother and me. And we're just going to have like a little roast dinner and cake and different things, and I'm going to set up streamers and balloons and that. But on the other hand, I've sort of been a bit up and down with life in general. Finishing uni, I don't know how I went with my marks. I'm waiting on my grades, so when those go up, I'll see how I feel then. But for now, I'm trying to be really positive and just enjoy my holidays. So, yeah, I'll just, just being sort of a little bit stressed, but a bit relaxed as well. I know those don't really correspond, but I've been trying not to think about it too much, and I really want to get a better start on next semester, so I'm sort of just taking it easy for now, not putting too much stress on myself for these next couple of weeks, and sort of going to put a bit more pressure on myself for next. Okay, so I thought I'd share with you some of my current favourites for this month. So it's currently July, and here in Australia that means winter. Now, I love winter. It is the nicest time of year. It's just, I love the rain. I love being indoors, listening to the rain with a Milo or a cuppa, and oh my god, I'm just like imagining it, and it's just bliss. Just inside with the cuppa and like, just patting the dog, or curled up in a blanket of reading a book, something simple like that. So, winter is one of my current favourites because it is winter. And there has been a lot of rain. It's been a bit windy too, which isn't fantastic, but I actually like the wind. I like the sound of the wind and, through the trees, and being caught out in the wind, it doesn't really bother me too much because I tend not to wear hats or anything that are going to blow off my head. I tend to wear like earmuffs. So saying that brings me to my first two favourites. First favourite, earmuffs. So I wear these a lot when I'm out in the wind, out in the cold, because they don't blow off your head. So that's a bonus when it's windy. Because when it's windy, my ears get really cold, and yeah, they're just great. They keep your head warm, and you just like wear a scarf. So I've got some of my favourite scarves here. I got this, they're snoods. They're not scarves. So I got this pink one here, which doesn't go with the red that I'm wearing. And I have a couple of white snoods as well. Got another one that's pretty much identical to this. So they're really nice. I mean, I love my scarves. That's another thing I like about winter, the winter clothes. And I also have my winter gloves, which are just grey, and they've got a cute little bow on them. I've had these for probably 2 years now, but they're just so warm and they look really sweet on. So yeah, I've got those. So they're sort of my winter favourites in clothing. Also, because it's winter, I like to, drink my Milo. Milo is always going to be a favourite, so I'm not going to put that in this video. It's just like a cocoa drink if you're not really sure. But it's not really, just look it up. But my favourite tea at the moment has been this Tedley Peach Tea. Oh, it is so yummy, so fruity, with a squeeze of orange. But it's really warm. It's warm but refreshing, if that makes sense. It's just, I don't know, it's got a really nice flavour and it actually tastes like peach. You know how you get some teas that say, you know, it's got all this in it and just tastes like water with a hint of flavour, like cordial. So, no, but this one's really good. And they're the pyramid tea bags, so it's not loose leaf or anything. It's just like a pyramid tea bag, so there's more room in that, all this modern stuff. So that's it there. And they smell so good. Like peach. So just smell a peach and you'll know what I'm talking about. So my housemate actually recommended these to me. I was already getting the Tedley tea because I have Tedley steamed green tea and peppermint tea, but I didn't know there was a peach one, so I tried that and oh, it's so good. And it's all caffeine free. There's actual fruit in it. It's not just flavouring and stuff, so yeah, it's a really good sort of tea, and they're pretty cheap too. I mean, you get a lot of tea bags and that. Okay, so the books that I've been loving this month, I actually went, another favourite of mine, I went to see Wicked the Musical, again for the third time, but it was, like, it's different every time. They just have little tweaks and changes that people who have been to it a million times only notice, but, you know, otherwise you wouldn't notice. But it is such a good musical. I'm in love with it. I've actually going to put a blog post up on KK's Passion about it, and I'll explain everything, what it's about and all that, so I won't ramble on about it now. But I've been reading the Wicked Life and Times of Wicked Witch of the West by Gregory Maguire. I've been reading that again. I've read it probably twice before, but it is such a difficult book to read. Like, it can get really boring in some parts, but then some parts are really, like, you don't want to put it down. So, I don't know, it's really strange, but it is such a good book because it relates to the musical. It's completely different from the musical, as most, like, books to movies or whatever sort of context it is in are. But you can sort of see where they got the idea for the musical in it. And it's very different. There's a lot of, it's an adult book. There's a lot of sex scenes and swearing and different things. And I actually want to get the second one, which is Son of a Witch, related to another saying. And it's about her son. So I'd really love to get that book and read it. So I've just got to, like, get enough money to do that. Anyway, my other favourite book, I just got this the other day, so I haven't really started on it, but I love watching the TV show, so I thought I'd get one of the books and start reading it, and that is the Carrie Diaries. Now, I've watched Sex and the City, and my mother used to watch it when I was little, so I'm sort of used to that, but because it's such an 80s sort of show, it's just so, I don't know, the quality of it is just 80s, which isn't a bad thing. I just like this because I love Anna Sophia Robb, who plays Carrie in the Carrie Diaries, and this is just a prequel to Sex and the City, if you don't know that. And it's just when she's younger, you know, getting into the New York City, and just before she becomes a big editor, which is what she is in Sex and the City. So it's really good. I like the TV show. I've only seen a couple of episodes, just on Foxtel, on and off, but yeah, I don't think the series is available in Australia yet, so I haven't got that. But the book is fantastic. I really like it. I haven't really read much of it, but I flicked through it at the bookshop and read a bit of it, so which is really bad. But yeah, that's a really great book. So because it's my other favourite, my last one I'll talk about, it's going to be a quick favourites. But because it's winter, we get colds and it's just not good overall. It can be hard to sleep. I have my electric blanket, which is ideal, thank goodness, that I have that. So that's fine, that's really good. But these multivitamins have been fantastic. They're just a simple night multivitamin, so you take them before you go to bed. And it's for women, so it helps to relax your body, repair your cells, restore your energy, and replenish your nutrients. So there's 60 tablets in here. I've been taking them every night, and they're pretty cheap. I don't know what it is exactly. It's somewhere in the teens. And they are just, they're endorsed by Michelle Bridges, who's the one of the trainers of The Biggest Loser Australia, and she recommends these or is paid to recommend these. So that's not why I got them. I got them because they're a nighttime one, and they seem to work. So multivitamin is just really good. I also take a horseradish, ginger, and vitamin C tablet because that's really good to ward off colds. So that's a really good one. My other favourite of the month, Pinterest. Oh my god, I am obsessed with Pinterest again. I've always loved it. But lately I've been looking up recipes, which you can see here. These are my recipes. This is my recipe folder. So, sorry. This is, yep, my recipes. So, I've been looking up that lately because I'm trying to get ideas for when I go back to uni. And I have lots of different things. And I sort of just want to try it. I love food. It's amazing. I'm really hungry now. But, yeah, so I've really been loving Pinterest for their recipes. But I also love, here's my other pins. So I don't know if you can see this very well, but I'll try and see how it goes. So these are some of my boards. For the home, products I love, neighbourhood finds, favourite places and spaces. Is the recipes, my style, places I'd like to go, just beautiful, the little things. Secrets for my wedding, something get us something, words for life, KK's passion, which is on the end there. You can follow me on Pinterest if you want. I might link it down below, so if you want to look at that. I won't go through them all because I have a lot of pages, so yeah, I won't go through them all. But I'm really obsessed with Pinterest at the moment. It's just so good. It's annoying though because you can run out of things to look at and it can get a bit repetitive some days. So this is like the home page. But yeah, I've really been obsessed with that. Otherwise, I've been looking at some blogs. There's sort of a few different readers that I like. I have just done a blog post about posting every day on KK's Passion at blogspot.com. And a lot of the blogs that I've been sort of following, they don't actually write things every day. They don't post things every day, which is a bit annoying, or regularly. They don't, like, some of the ones I was going through, because I have in my favourites list all the blogs and that, some of the ones I was going through were, they hadn't posted since January, February, April. And I'm thinking, it's July now. Come on, guys. So it's a bit annoying, but people like Laurie Conrad, she posts every day. And she's so pretty. She's so gorgeous. I have some of her books too. but they're not my favourites. I haven't really been reading them at the moment. I love them, don't get me wrong, but they're not my favourites right now because I'm not reading them. But she posts really great stuff. But yeah, that's all I can really say about blogs. I might try to find some blogs and show you properly for next time. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for... Oh, how could I forget this? Now, I don't wear a lot of jewellery, as you can tell. I have my watch, which I wear all the time, and my ring, my platypus ring, because it's my favourite animal. But I've been looking, because it's end of financial year, I been looking at the shops, and there's been lots of cheap things, and I found this necklace. Daisies. So, I really love this. I have a photo on Instagram of it. And I just think it's so pretty. There are a few different ones, but some of them just didn't look like daisies at all. And this one just hangs really nicely, and be nice with like a black or a white shirt, or even grey. Just by itself, you know, because I don't like to wear a lot of bling in that. But yeah, I picked that up and I got it on sale, so it was really good. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought it, because the shop that I got it from is really expensive otherwise. But yeah, so I think that's it for now. I haven't really done a lot of shopping in that. It's mostly been inside out of the cold, but you know, I've been working and stuff as well, so it's really hard to sort of come up with a bunch of favourites. But yeah, I've really enjoyed myself, and I really hope you like this first chat. I'll organise it better next time, I promise. But I hope you like this Lie Down with Lauren, episode 1, first go, and hopefully I'll be better at it next time. Okay, have a good day, night, whatever it is, and enjoy yourself, okay, and maybe have a lie down too. See you guys, bye.